Hi, my name is Jogzi Otto, your inspirator. I want to speak with you quickly on the topic blasphemy. First off, what is blasphemy? Blasphemy is an action or offense of speaking sacrilegiously about God or sacred things. God or sacred things. And this is why religious people go on to make blasphemy laws that incriminate people. Why do you need to fight to defend your God? If you're serving a God that you have to fight and defend their interests, it means that God should be serving you. You cannot be serving a God, submitting to God, giving your money to God for the work of God, doing all of those things for God, worshiping and praying to that God day in, day out, and still fight to defend that God. And what is God doing for you? Have you asked yourself that question before? What has God ever done for you? Let me know in the comments if God has ever done anything that you can logically prove that this thing is actually the work of God or the handwork of God in my life. You go to work from the first day of the month to the last day of the month. You get your paycheck. You go to the market, buy a cup of egusi, buy several ingredients, make yourself a good soup, prepare poundo yam, prepare semovita, prepare apple, whatever swallow you want to prepare, and when you sit to eat, you say, "Thank you, God, for the provision of this food." You thank God even for the things you do for yourself. You are even unjust to yourself. It doesn't even stop when you give people's glory to your God. When someone does something very good to you, you say, "Oh, thank God for you." You rob people of the praises, of the appreciation you should be giving to them. You give them to your God. Yet that God is the same God you have to fight, the same God whose interest you have to protect. That God should be serving you. If you have to serve a God that you need to submit to and praise and worship and all of that, then you need to defend that God. Then that God should be serving you. And I know that people fight and defend their God because they know subconsciously that their God is powerless and the power of their God is very ineffective in reality. Their God is very powerless. The God cannot do anything without the efforts of humans. If you have to fight for a God, that means that God is your creator. A creature cannot defend a creator. The creator has more power than the creature. And that is why I keep saying that humans are the creator of the God. God is the creator of humans, not the other way around. It is because humans created God that we have several gods according to different geographical climes. You have a God that you have to protect. In some places, people even travel with their God. It's just like a small thing you put inside your bag and just go with it. I've seen that in movies several times. How can you protect the interest of something that is supposedly more powerful? Not even just more powerful. God is supposedly the most powerful entity. But that most powerful entity is what you, a feeble person, a very weak person, have to defend. You fight yourself because of your God. You fight your friends. You fight your family. You fight people in another denomination. You fight people in another religion. You even fight the irreligious people because of your God, the God that they have created for you, not the God that creates you. If you're watching this video with your device, you bought that device. That device is serving you and you service the device when there is an error. That is what God should be doing for you. God should be servicing you when there's an error as you are serving God. But you serve God and you service God. You serve your God, you still service your God because God is the creature that you've allowed to be shoved down your throat. How long are you going to continue wallowing in this self-destruct journey? You make blasphemy laws because your God cannot do anything. If your God is powerful and your God knows all things and your God is even the most powerful entity, allow God to fight their battles. Allow God to bring down whosoever speaks against that God. Why are you fighting for your God? If you know that your God can do things, then why are you defending your God? I'll leave you to think about this before you leave your answers in the comments. If you like this video, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you get to be the first to know whenever I share another video. Thank you so much for watching.